is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is Sunday, so it is Sketch Sunday, but it is February, so it is Follow a Sketch February. So the Sketch Sunday crew and we are playing along with Sandy from Scrapping Reflections with her sketches for Follow a Sketch February, and I am trying to do most of the month. It's only day 2, so I'm doing pretty good. I have one each day so far. Like I said, I am definitely hoping to play all month, but life gets busy and that's okay. So, this one is a 2-page spread, and you can actually find all of the sketches in the Scrapping Reflection Facebook group, and you can post what you make in there, and see what everybody else is doing with the sketches, which is super fun. So originally when I was looking at this, I was like, I don't know if I have enough pictures to do a 2-page spread of anything. And then I remembered I had a bunch of pictures from La Familia in Barcelona, and I really was just going to put it in a pocket page. And so instead I was like, you know what? I am going to use this whole sketch. So you could very easily, if you're not a 2-page scrapbooker, you could always just do one side or the other, or you could kind of squeeze it down into a 12 by 12, either way. So I am using a gingham garden, and I have a tone-on-tone heart paper for my background, and then I am using a floral for the front, and the pieces that I cut off of the floral paper are going to be those strips that go at the top and the bottom. Now there is a circular element, and that circular element I am going to grab one of my doilies, and I'm going to put that down there at the bottom. So I have a total of 7 pictures. I think it calls for 6, but I have 7, and they are much bigger because I couldn't really cut them down at all. So I still have on the right hand side the idea of 3 pictures right next to each other, and then a landscape at the top. Now the left hand side is a little different because of course I have 3 large photos, and this is kind of the layout that I decided to do with that. So I went ahead and I glued everything down. I didn't map my photos or anything because honestly, there's just not, there just wasn't room. This is a lot of 4x6 photos. And I know I took a million photos of this, and there are a lot more photos in, so I make, like, when we go on trips, my family actually prefers, and this is a little sad, but they prefer to have like a Shutterfly photo book. And so that sits on our coffee table, or on our shelf in our living room, and they can pull it out. And honestly, I try to get those done before I get all of my scrapbooking done. So it was something that they said they weren't going to give me their pictures unless I put them in a photo book, and I really want their pictures too. So that's what I do. So I actually make 2 for big trips like this, not little trips. All of that just goes in the scrapbook. So I am going to do a couple of clusters here. I'm going to do down one by the title, up where in the right hand corner where I guess will be my journaling. And then I'm just going to do a small cluster down in the bottom right hand corner. So each of them is going to get a little bit of a floral, and I've got the journaling spot up there at the top. My title is going to be Breathe the Fresh Air, and I do have a picture in our album that is us in the front of the church, and the selfie that you see well, you can't see because my hand's covering it, is actually the back of the church. So, so yeah. So I figured I could get that on there because it was a different angle of the church. And I have, did I tell you this is Gingham Garden from Crepe Paper? I have quite a bit of it because I think I got it fairly inexpensively at Joann's. So I have the sticker sheet, which I've barely touched. I have the ephemera pack, and then I have lots and lots of paper. But the paper in this one just worked so well with so many different collections. I felt like I didn't have to use this collection as a collection. I felt like it could really be added to different ones. So that's kind of what I'm gonna do with that. And then so I went through the die cuts and found the title. I found a little bird. I thought that was cute. The word discover, the journaling block, a thing that says remember. And then from the sticker sheet, which is actually all clear stickers, which I think is weird, but that's okay. I found a couple of tabs. One says the story that I put by the journaling block. The other one says smile, which I put just on top of us. And then on the photo, I did a pink one that says just the two of us. And then I did a couple of florals down here by the title. And oh, I did another, like, I don't know, gold piece down by the discover, and then a gold star. So I have a gold clear piece in all three of the clusters to just kind of bring that gold up a little bit. And I'm pretty sure that is going to do it for the layout. So you're probably thinking, wait a minute, that's going to do it for the layout. It says there's still 10 more minutes to this layout. Well, I did take a little like video of the outside a little bit, and then I also took a video of the inside of the church. And so you're more than welcome to stay through the end and kind of check out that. I did mute it because you could hear people talking, and I just thought it was a little distracting. So it's just very quiet. I didn't add any music or anything to it. I guess I could have, but I don't have any music for you for that. So if you would like to stay tuned and see kind of the inside of the church, I think that would be great. But here is a little close-up for you. I will have the Facebook group linked down below, and the playlist, and then everybody playing along with Sketch Sunday. I will have their direct links because I think it's pretty nice to be able to jump straight to the link when you are doing a hop. So that's what we are continuing to do for Sketch Sunday. So there is my final layout. I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, if you want to stay tuned and check out the inside of the church, I would love that. So remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.